Peace. This video is an update on my garden. Uh, Things are going, I guess, quite well. Some things I'm learning as I go along. As you can see here, I added another pepper plant that I had in a container. Now I have it here, and just the orange bell pepper. I figured the container wasn't enough for it. The container was actually a pretty small container, so I just said, you know what, let me put it in this bed. So I did that, along with the other peppers that are growing. You can actually see this pepper here, which is, I think is the green, green pepper. And I got a little fruit growing there, little pepper. I got flowers on this pepper. This is the actual Dominican pepper plant that I took from seed. I took it from a seed, the actual pepper, and as you can see, it's growing. Planted in here. Got another pepper here. I think this is the yummy banana pepper. I got another one, banana pepper, and over here the yellow beans that's growing, the golden beans. As you can see, some of them are going to flower. I don't know if I gotta pick them now, you know, or what have you, but it is what it is, man. I'm just keeping it going. As you can see over here, the cucumbers, they're looking pretty nice. Some of them are flowering, which I read that means you get actual growth of cucumbers that'll be coming shortly, and you can kind of see them in here, within the flowers. I think that's where the actual fruit starts to come in. And I got them growing on the trellis. So I got the sugar snap peas, which are growing nice on the trellis. Another sugar snap peas. These are the lemon cucumbers. Another lemon cucumbers. I got two Japanese cucumbers here. Here, another sugar snap peas. Now I planted this last week, and it actually 2 weeks ago, and as you can see, bow, blew up. Actually a week and a half ago, to be politically correct. And this is the Royal Burgundy bush bean plant, which is grew. These are the plum tomato plant that growing crazy now, which is great. These are the other tomatoes that I have here. I didn't stake this yet. I've been procrastinating, but I need to go ahead and do that. But I realized this is the last year I'm gonna plant these kinds of tomatoes. You know, I got a growth here. You know, and that's what it is. Oh, look, as you can see here, I'm about to prune this one. You can see how they got the little armpit effect thing. You got a stem branching out. I just pop that off here, you know. This way it can encourage more fruit growth. Throw that in the compost pile. Here is the arugula that I planted a couple of weeks ago, and you can see sprouted, which is a beautiful thing. I love arugula. This is the other arugula plant. It's been doing pretty well. Like I said before, two different varieties of arugula. It's the wild arugula. It's the other kind of rocket type, which is it's good. Some of them I gotta pick the leaves out because I don't know, man. Maybe this pot is not big enough. Some of it, you know, it's turning yellow, brownish, or whatever. But I'll tell you, man, it's delicious. It really is. This is the black seed lettuce, which is growing well, very well. I think I'm gonna give this like a week or two. I'm gonna start busting that down, taking leaves out. This is the other bed I have here, just so the update to show you guys how well a lot of things are doing. Some might not be doing as well. This is the another black seed lettuce plant, another baby black seed lettuce plant, which the leaves are growing quite big on this. I got the red leaf spinach, which is not doing good at all. I'm thinking because this get a hell of a lot of sunlight, and that's the type of plant that should be in the shade because it's a leafy green. Also, in addition, I have the red Russian kale, and over there is the winter red kale. These are huge. Look at these leaves, and they're getting strong, yo. That's what I love about kale. Again, kale is another leafy green that needs to be in a partially shaded area. So, but I'm learning, man. Next time I'm gonna build a bed in a partially shaded area, probably like over there. So next time, got the broccoli here, which again is another, starts off as a leafy green. It's like in the same family, and this again also needs to be grown like kale. Just like kale and spinach, broccoli needs to be grown in a partially shaded area. And I mean, hey man, I'm learning as I go on, you know. That's probably why it's not as much growth. Again, here's the other green spinach here. It's not doing that well, but I don't know, I'm gonna give it probably a week or so. I might take them out and probably plant something else in here. It's the beauty about growing. This is the arugula growing. Oh, and here, this is the burgundy bush bean plant that I actually started in that cup, just like that plant over there, from seed. And it got big, and I transplanted it here, and look how well it's doing. These are looking very nice. A couple weeks ago, I was like afraid because these leaves were turning yellow and brownish, but I kept seeing new growth on top. And it's growing great here, man. And as you can see, look at the colors of it. Those are the beans that's growing. They're tiny right now, but they're gonna be like, just like green beans, but they're gonna be burgundy, high in antioxidants. Can't wait to bust that down. Now again, these are the ones I planted a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago to be exact. I'm not quite sure. I think these are the yellow. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and say these are the green beans. These are the green beans. Look, and the soil I use is rich. You know, the compost, I put organic compost. I showed you guys, I got a video on that called putting it all together, or you know, the soil amendments, you know how it goes. And this is another one. I say that's the green one. These are the right here. This one is the golden bean plant. I say that because, you know, I see the yellow golden here. I had two types, actually three types. I got the golden, I got the blue, which is the burgundy, and I got the green, which this, like you can see, yo, this is making it work very well. From the organic compost and the soil amendments, as you can see, that I put all together, which plays a big part on the health of this plant, man. I love it. And I planted more spinach, which you can see they sprouted up. And I planted this spinach, what, last week? Yeah, last week Tuesday, and it sprouted, which is good. Still got my little rosemary plant, and these are the dinosaur kale plants, which I never transplanted, but because it looked like they were dying. But if you could look carefully, there's new growth on top. Like, this is crazy. That's why I didn't want to get rid of this. Look, you see these leaves are crazy, dying, deteriorating. But when you look inside at the new growth, look, see, perfect.